and welcome to Diamond League. We are just about to begin the final stages of our first 3v3 tournament. 3v3? So it's the Diamond Standard Winter Cup number 1. We're going to be moving into the first semi-final shortly. We've had 7 teams playing out some group stages, and we have our top 4. We have the familiar Bezoar Esport and Quick Maths, and we have newcomers to, well, mostly newcomers to Diamond League. We have Spire Kingdom and versus. I'm going to try my best not to say their name too often. I'm not going into ranked. This should all be ready. Bezoar Esports versus Spire Kingdom. And we're going to get going. Send out the info to these teams and we'll get this started. It's the best of 3 semi-final. We've got 2 semi-finals, best of 3 coming up, followed by the best of 5 final. Winners this evening will be taking home £15, £5 for each player in the form of a PSN or Steam code. I believe every player in today is PC, so it will be Steam codes. We have Bezoar in here quickly. This is Benjamin and Mayotis have picked up Scrim for their 3v3 roster. Benjamin and Mayotis have played together all throughout Diamond Doubles without the need for a substitute. They finally picked up someone for their 3rd. So we're just waiting for Spire Kingdom to join on. A team I'm not as familiar with. I'm going to pull up their roster quickly just so I can see who's on the squad, and I think this is them joining now. We have Ham, Dadam and Marty for Spire Kingdom up against Benjamin, Mayotis and Scrim for Bezoar Esport, and we will move into this best of 3. And I am attempting to stream on a higher quality this evening, so if it's working out, please let me know. If it's not working out, definitely let me know. Scrim with a big block. Send that into Spire's end, and he's following it up as well. Cleared by Ham and Dadam. Only to Mayotis, but that's going to pop up a bit. Ham gets that center. There's no one there to finish. This is going to be pushed out by Mayotis now. Benjamin gets demoed for his center ball. Scrim plays it on, only as far as Marty to clear to the side, but that's going to fall to Scrim again. Marty pushing off to the other side now, hoping his teammate Dadam's going to clear this. He tries to pinch on the wall. Scrim keeping this one alive. For Bezoar now. Taking his time on possession, gets it past 2 of them. It's going to fall to Ham in defense. Scrim misses the touch off the wall to play it in, but Benjamin tries it himself. Bezoar defending at the midfield here, keeping on the pressure. Mayotis does miss that, but Scrim's there to follow up, and this is going to bounce mid. And Bezoar have got plenty of space to wait on this one. Mayotis lets that drop for Benjamin to play forward, only as far as Marty. And we're a minute 40 seconds in, still scoreless. With a big clear now. Scrim's going to try and position for this. He's going to try and get a bump on defense, but doesn't manage it. And this could be a chance now for Spire Kingdom, but Mayotis gets a good clear. He's going to follow this out on the wall. Benjamin challenging this one 50-50 with Dadam. Keeps pushing, but Marty blocks him down. This is going to fall for Scrim now. Plays it off the back wall. Ham gets a big clear. Pinched on the wall by Benjamin. He blocks the ball forward by Spire Kingdom, but Marty's going to follow this at midfield. Scrim now defending from the corner, manages to get a clear. It's going to fall to Ham all the way. This could break dangerously for Bezoar, and Mayotis gets the shot, and half the game gone. Bezoar will take the first goal in this. Marty just almost getting there in time, but not quite managing. Benjamin cheating up on the kickoff, takes control, but Dam gets the ball forward. Ham just misses the redirect. Otis now gets a good block to send it forward. Ham's in position to push it to the side. This is going to bounce out. Benjamin follows that one in. Scrim as well in the air for it. Dam tries to get the clear, pops it into the mid. Marty and Benjamin attacking the ball. Dam gets a good touch past Otis. Now he's going to play this in off the back wall, but Benjamin blocks him down. Otis clearing up the defense for the Demo and Ham there. Bezoar now have time. Cleared down. Ham misses the ball in. Scrim's going to take control now, and this is going to bounce unfortunately, but Marty is there for the save. Benjamin now in the air for this to pop it to the side, and it's in just under the crossbar. A minute and a half left to go, and Bezoar with a 2-0 lead now. Spire have got some work to do now. A minute and a half to get 2 goals back. Benjamin blocked by Marty on the sidewall. Dam's up in the air for this to push it all the way. It's off the backboard and drops down. Marty can't push it centre, and it's Otis to push onto Benjamin on the wall now. He's got a chance to play the centre. Ham gets a good block on the wall to send it forward. Only as far as Scrim, who pushes it back but gets demoed for his troubles. Benjamin drops that one down mid. Marty's going to be able to get a shot here. Puts it wide. Ham now is going to try and play this off the wall. Gets blocked, but it does pinch out. Only as far as Otis to clear it up to Spire's end, and he's going to try and get the rebound, but he doesn't manage it. Scrim now with a chance for a shot, and he pushes it all the way to the far side. And Bezoar have basically sealed game number 1 now with a 3-0 lead with only 30 seconds left to go. I apologise if it sounds a bit echoey on my microphone today. I'm decorating my house at the moment, and I'm basically in an empty room just now. Benjamin now with a chance to take a shot, pushes it to the side, but Scrim's going to keep on attacking this. Benjamin as well. And with 5 seconds left, there's nothing Spire Kingdom can do now. Bezoar Esport will take game number 1, 3-0, as soon as this ball hits the ground. And there we are. Bezoar with game 1 in this best of 3. They will move into the next game on match point now. Spire still with a chance to pull this one back, but they need to win the next 2 games. And Bezoar just need to win 1 more to send them through to the final. And 6 shots from Bezoar there to the only to 1 of Spire Kingdom. Just shows you how much pressure Bezoar are putting in this game. Let's see if Bezoar can shut this one down in game 2. Whether Spire Kingdom are going to have something to say about it. Benjamin with the ball in off the wall. Hands in the air for this. Manages to push it to the side. Otis piling on the pressure now, gets 1 ball in and a second one. It's going to fall all the way to the other side. He's going to manage to get Spire's boost in the corner there. That should leave them a little bit open on defense here. I think most of Spire will be lacking in boost at the moment. There's not much they can do. Ham does manage to fall on the boost there, and he's got a chance to push this out. Takes his time with it, but he's blocked by Benjamin in midfield. Marty misses the push to the side, manages to get a block. Otis sending this back in. Ham's rotated back and ready to push this one out. Gets 1 touch past Scrim. Miotis manages to get it all the way over to the other side to Benjamin now. Try and play in. Miotis is in the center waiting, gets blocked by Ham. This one's going to pinch between the two players. It's going to go wide though. Marty with a chance to play this out off the wall. Gets it past one Bezoar player, only as far as Miotis, and now Scrim playing up the left side. Trying to center this one in. It does go center, but all the way across to the side. Benjamin now trying to center for Miotis, but Dam gets in the way. Spire Kingdom have a chance to take the lead here, and all three Bezoar players are back defending that one. Benjamin with a shot off the wall here. Ham's in the air for it. Can't get a hold of it, but Marty gets back in just in time. Now Bezoar have left an open goal here. It's Marty onto Ham, and that's a good pass and play from Spire to take the first goal in game 2. He could have taken the shot, but he played it smart, played it across to his teammate, and pulled out one of the Bezoar players so that the shot could go on the open goal. Good play by Spire Kingdom there to put themselves in the lead. And it's exactly what they need at the moment. Dam gets a good pinch on this. This could fall center. Ham's in the air for it, can't quite reach it. It's a Bezoar chance to attack now. Miotis over to Benjamin, but it's just going to fall to the Spire defense. Dam pushes out as far as Benjamin. It's off the backboard. Miotis might be able to convert this. It's off the backboard again. Ham and Dam combining to clear that one off, and Marty is now going to follow this one up. Benjamin gets the save there and pushes it off to the side for Miotis to follow. Puts a shot on goal, but it's too weak. Ham's going to stop that one easily. And he pops that one up, and Dam's chance to take a shot. It's going to go over. Spire trying to keep this attack alive, but this one's going to fall to Scrim. To pass on to Benjamin, he can't quite get the redirect past the Spire defense. And Marty now with the long shot all the way to the other end, and Spire will take the 2-0 lead in game 2. Bezoar now 2 minutes and 7 seconds to get themselves back in this match. They do have the 1-0 lead in the series already, but they could finish it off in this game. They can get 2 goals back at least and take it to overtime. But at the moment, Spire Kingdom seem to have found their feet. And that's just going to go wide. Dam's going to try and follow it up, but it's going to roll onto the wall for Ham to centre again. Centres it well. He's up, pushes it to the side. Possibly going in front of one of his teammates. Opportunity to shoot there, but doesn't matter. It's going to fall to Ham to push forward again. Scrim's in the air for it. Scrim now is going to try and control this all the way in, but he gets blocked by Dam. Sent all the way by Benjamin. Miotis is nearly on the end of that to send it in. Scrim off his back wall to clear this to the side. Manages to get it past both Spire players there. Only as far as Dam. And Dam only as far as Miotis. And Bezoar finally getting themselves on the board in this game. Scrim playing in a nice pass for Benjamin here. He saw Ham in front of him, and rather than take the shot, he plays his teammate into it. Minute 10 left now for Bezoar to equalise this game. Dam plays that one forward, only as far as Benjamin, and Scrim's going to follow this up, but he gets blocked by Ham. Benjamin's going to try and push this over both of them. He can't quite manage it. Dam gets the save and the saviour medal. Marty plays that one in. That could be dangerous. And Benjamin takes the shot, but Marty's in a good position to stop that one. 36 seconds left to go now. Spire on the attack. Cleared up by Scrim. He's going to try and follow this in the air. He gets one touch on it. Dam's up, but can't get the save. Scrim with a great shot into the top corner there. Dam just can't reach it. And Bezoar have equalised this game with 26 seconds left to go. Unfortunate there for the Spire keeper, just missing out on the save. But Bezoar back in this game here, trying to shut it down now with a 2-0 win. Benjamin plays that one to the side to Scrim. He's going to try and dribble this on, but Ham blocks him. Benjamin misses the aerial hit. And this one's going to bounce all the way centre. Scrim manages to push it to the side. Benjamin can't push it on. And Marty's going to keep this one alive for Spire. And that's going to hit the ground, and we've got overtime in game 2. And Bezoar just 1 goal away here from making it through to the finals. Spire 1 goal away from keeping themselves alive in this series. Benjamin trying to play this off the wall, can't quite reach the hit that he wanted. And that's going to drop all the way. That could have been dangerous there, but Marty manages to clear it up. Meotis has managed to get the centre. Ham's there to clear it out. Maybe Scrim to follow this on his backboard. Pushes it all the way to the side. Tries to get the pinch in it. It's only going to fall to Marty. It's off the Bezoar backboard, and Meotis up for the save there. All of Bezoar throwing themselves in the way of that one. Meotis plays this on to Scrim. Scrim tries to go for the long shot, but he does get blocked. Benjamin now shoots it just over the crossbar. Zidane plays that one onto Ham. Marty's now going to try and push up on this, but Benjamin manages to play around him. Bezoar on the attack again. Zidane manages to win the 50-50 to push this into Bezoar's end. Scrim pinches it up, and it could fall for Ham to drop down. Gets one off the crossbar. Benjamin and Meotis there to clear it up. 1.5 minutes into overtime now. This is drop in centre. Benjamin sends it forward. It's not really going to trouble Spire's defence. Sam being patient there, pops up trying to find his teammate. Benjamin lets Scrim take that one. Now it's Scrim going to try and drop this down. Ham with a big clear now. Benjamin sends it straight back. .50 with the Dam and Meotis that's going to send that bouncing in. Marty, no boost on the wall, is going to pop that out for Scrim, who gets a shot, but the Dam is there to stop it. Benjamin's trying to line up his aerial shot there. It's going to fall for Meotis. Manages to send it off the backboard and keep control of it. Drops it for Scrim to take the shot. It's going to be over, and Scrim's going to try and follow it up, but misses out on it. Benjamin's trying to drop the centre again. Now he's trying to follow it in the air, but Ham managing to clear it out. Ham on the dribble now, blocked by Meotis, pinches out all the way to the Spire's end. Dam going to take his time to clear it out. Scrim taking possession again, but Dam gets it past him. Dam dropping this one down. Marty's going to try and get a touch on it, but he sends it over to the right side. Time now for Bezoar to make something. Ham gets a good block. Benjamin's up in the air early to stop it. 3 minutes of overtime we've had now. Ham pops that off the wall. Marty's in the air for this, but he gets blocked by Benjamin. Ham sends this one on to Marty. He's going to hope for the redirect. Meotis is there to pop that one long. Dam's up on above his goal to send that to the side. Meotis missing out on that one. Benjamin blocked by Dam, and Ham's now in the air to send this one along. Marty going to try and follow this one. Only as far as Scrim. Benjamin trying to get the read on the wall there. And Scrim taking a shot just over. Dam leaves that. Meotis with a shot now, and it's a great save by Ham there to send it over his goal. And Scrim following it up, and it's just wide of the goal. Bezoar really piling on the pressure now. 4 minutes into overtime, but this could be a break for Spire here. Marty on the dribble, and that's going to go all the way. Bounce between a couple players there, but 4 minutes and 4 seconds of overtime, and Spire are going to tie up this series 1-1. We're going to move into our final game 3 to decide which of these teams is going to move on to the final. Spire Kingdom there with a great performance managing to endure Bezoar for 4 minutes past regulation time to take this one to game 3. And just a reminder, coming up next we're going to have versus quick maths in our second semi-final, which we will get set up about 5 minutes after this next game finishes. And we will move now into the deciding game 3. One of these teams will move on. One of them will be finished here. And we could possibly have a repeat of the Diamond Doubles Grand Finals with Quick Maths and Bezoar both being in this. It is 3v3 format now, so it is a bit different. It's quite possible we might have that rivalry today, but that will all depend if Spire can get the win here over Bezoar, or if Bezoar are going to manage to make it, and also if Quick Maths can get the win on versus. A lot still to be decided, and that's going to go all the way through from scrim. Don't know if it was a second touch that put the keeper off here. Marty plays that one out into the centre by accident, and Scrim manages to just play it to the right hand side of the keeper. 30 seconds in and Bezoar with the lead. Kickoff's going to fall to Scrim. Gets bumped out of the way and Dam puts it forward. Tries to get the read on the keeper, but does get sent out. Benjamin now to clear this to the side. I'm keeping the pressure up. Mayotis is going to pop this one over the defenders, and it could go all the way, and it does. Great play by Mayotis to keep this one up in the air and over the two Spire defenders that were back there. You can only see the Dam in the picture there, but there was another one. There they both are. None of them can reach it. Mayotis gets a good read on that in the corner of the wall and ceiling. Marty's going to be able to play this one onto Ham, who flicks it up. This might just fall to Bezoar here, and it does. Scrim plays this one forward only as far as the Dam. It's a big clear into the blue end. And Bezoar seem to be very defensive at the moment, and I don't blame them at all. They're going to want to hold this 2-0 lead. Scrim manages to drop that one down to Mayotis to push forward, but it's going to go as far as Marty. Dam manages to flick it on. Ham's not quite up to speed to follow that one up. There's Bezoar back on the attack now. Scrim on the sidewall to get it centre. It's going to fall to Benjamin, but he's not going to quite reach this hit. Does manage to get in the way of that one. I'm trying to find Marty there. It's going to fall to Benjamin to clear up to the side. Mayotis. Chance to push this one forward for Bezoar now. He tries to drop down on it. Gets blocked in the air by Ham, and this falls to Marty now. Gets it past Benjamin, but Scrim is in defence waiting for it. He's going to play this mid. It's a good ball off the corner, and Mayotis just misses out on the ball there. But Benjamin sends this one back in, gets demoed for his troubles. It's going to fall to Scrim. Drops this one down. Mayotis is there to follow up. Plays it in off the wall. And it's Bezoar with all the pressure now, not really allowing Spire Kingdom to even come out of their own half for very long. As soon as it does enter that half, it is sent straight back out again. Marty tried to follow that one along, but his teammate Ham's there ready to pick it up, but it falls to Scrim, who shoots it past the defence. Nothing to stop that shot. Taking advantage of the ball coming in there, following the wrong side of the Spire player. Managing to bang that one from distance. Bezoar now, only a minute 43 left to hold on to this lead to make it through to the finals, where they will face either quick maths or versus. Already said that team name about 3 times already, and I said I would only try and say it once, but yes, versus, who I will probably call triple versus when their match comes, but Ham is going to get Spire Kingdom on the board here. Great ball in from Marty, bounces down off the backboard, and Ham right center to push that one home. Minute 24 left for Spire to get 2 back. Take this one to overtime. Down with a good read on the ball there. Only as far as Scrim to send it forward again. Marty plays that one out to Ham. He gets a good clear. Ham again tries to shoot that one center. It's a good fall for Dadam to shoot. He does, but it's just wide. Scrim with a soft clear, only as far as Ham. He does manage to follow it up, and he plays his teammates back in. That's a good read by Scrim in the air. Manages to get to the ball before the Spire player and sends that one over. Popped up in the air by Dadam. Marty nearly gets a hold of it, but Scrim gets there first and drops it down onto an open goal. And with 30 seconds left, Spire Kingdom need a goal every 10 seconds. And in 3v3, that is a tall order. Ham missing out on the aerial hit there. And the clock is now just going to count down. And there's not much Spire Kingdom can do. Bezoar will move on to the final by taking this game 3. And this ball hitting the ground will confirm it. Bezoar will take game number 3, and they will take the 2-1 win in the series. And they will move on to the final, where they will be playing against Quick Maths or versus, who we will be seeing in 5 minutes time in the second semi-final. I'm going to put this onto one of my classic 5-minute timer windows with some music for you guys while I